Hey guys, welcome aboard the Just Todd Now Shit with your host Todd. Hopefully y'all having a wonderful morning, evening, night, midnight, special, whatever time this is coming at you. Take this energy, now that we all in the same boat, we can start the conversation. If y'all don't know, Just Todd is when you combine your mind with your heart, connect those two circles, you let whatever come out, come out. And so I have some kind of bittersweet news, but it's news that needs to go out there because this adds to the stigmatism on psychedelics. It's not just word of mouth. It really is big players in high positions playing some cards, and we just seeing what's already been dealt. But we gotta be at the poker table with these people, and in order to get that, we gotta show that we know what we're talking about, and that we know that there actually is something that's people that is pushing down the realization of what a lot of people that are taking part in cannabis, LSD, acid, and also psilocybin containing mushrooms, with those results. They're like shutting them down. And as we can see now, let's get into this. Let's get into this. The title we see now in U.S. News is 2016, September 8. Like I said, it's kind of old, but it's still very, very viable. Fentanyl Maker donates big to campaign opposing pot legalization. Pro-legalization campaign says, we are truly shocked. So what the fentanyl doing, they're donating to a campaign in Arizona that is actually going against legalizing Arizona marijuana in Arizona recreational, or probably even medically. I don't even know if they have medical use there, but I think they do. I'm not positive on that. Let's read this. An embattled pharmaceutical company that sells the powerful painkiller fentanyl has donated $500,000 towards defeating a ballot initiative that will make recreational use of marijuana legal under Arizona laws. So it's for recreational legalization of cannabis. I don't like using the term marijuana too. But let's move on. Just Todd. Because fentanyl is very, very addictive, and fentanyl is very, very widely spread and widely available. I don't care if they say you need a prescription to get it. I know some people that are addicted to it personally in my life, and I know people that are hustling out on the streets, wasting it away, selling, and also doing it themselves, dying and shot over it. And a lot of y'all favorite actors and singers are now passing away. R.I.P. Who's that guy? Lil Peep and all the other guys like that that's just overdosing from getting fentanyl poison. Sometimes it's accidental and you can die from it because a lot of substances are being laced with fentanyl. That's why we have to test our substances. Shout out to Psych Substances for that battle on there. But yeah, the fentanyl is killing a lot of people. And the fact that this company is donating $500,000 towards making this, y'all know where we going now. I can't get the words out. It's so heartbreaking. Yeah, let me just go on, man. Currently, Mark is just one product. Currently, blah blah blah. Oh, let's go. Yeah, it's hard to imagine more sinister donor than therapy. I ain't gonna say their name. In the eyes of pot legalization proponents who have long claimed drug companies want to keep cannabis illegal to corner the market for drugs, some addictive and dangerous that relieve pain and other symptoms. Fentanyl is a synthetic opioid significantly more potent than heroin that can cause overdoses, especially when used to cut the supply of illegally sourced drugs. The musician Prince died from an accidental fentanyl overdose in April. I ain't gonna say their name, made its large contribution to the anti-legalization campaign group Arizona's for Responsible Drug Policy on August 31st. According to information posted online by Arizona's Secretary of State's office. And they didn't reply when they was trying to see what was going on when they called them back. Yeah, people are shocked. If y'all can read that, we are truly shocked by our opponents. They always out there, just that it's wild that they made it's out in the open like this. Our opponents have made a conscious decision to associate with this company. They are now funding their campaign with profits from the sale of opioids, and maybe even the improper sale of opioids. We hope that every Arizonian understands that I keep wanting to say Arizonians are for responsible drug policy is now a complete misnomer. Their entire campaign is tainted by this money. Anytime an ad airs against Prop 205, the voters should know that it was paid for by highly suspect Big Pharma actors. Johns Hopkins University researchers concluded in 2014, after studying the effects of state medical marijuana laws through 2010, that medical cannabis laws are associated with significantly lower state-level opioid overdose mortality rates. Currently, 25 states have laws allowing residents to use marijuana as medicine. And this still when Obama was president. So, presidential candidates. I ain't gonna get into that. Alright. So, yeah. This is just evidence, just for the books, that this is what the big pharma companies are doing. So when you hear people talking about big pharma doing this and doing that, don't just write it off as, oh, that's their old hippie talk. Oh, they don't know what they talking about. They probably need to do some more research. Suggest them to Just Todd, to the Side Todd podcast. Just think about it, and they could probably get some background on what they talking about. But we need to do this research and get this word out here so we can start the conversation and break the stigmatism that's placed on these plant medicines like psilocybin-containing mushrooms, LSD, DMT, and also marijuana, cannabis. So that has been the story for today. This has been Ty. This has been Just Ty, whatever you want to call me. And I would say, man, we all Ty, but do we really Ty? Sometimes, I don't know, dude. Sometimes I really don't know. Till next time, I'll catch you later. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you will know when I'm coming on, All right, Ty, always, adios, adios, adios. And as long as I'm focusing on my mind and keeping my mind beautiful, everything else will flow the same. Hello, my